Lesson 17. The Small Letters. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today's lesson is about the small letters. So, what are the small letters? And how do we pronounce them? This is what we will learn in this lesson, insha'Allah. Are you ready? Remember that the rules of Noon Sakina and Tanween are four. Number 1, Al-Idhar. If Noon Sakina or Tanween is followed by, then we read Noon with Sukoon or Tanween with clarity. Number 2, Al-Idgham. If Noon Sakina or Tanween is followed by, we don't pronounce Noon Sakina or Tanween, but we merge it with the next letter, one of the letters of Idgham. Number 3, Al-Iqlab. When Noon Sakina or Tanween is followed by a letter Ba, we will change the Noon Sakin or Tanween into a Mim with Ghunna. Number 4, Al-Ikhfa. When Noon Sakina or Tanween is followed by the rest of the letters, then we hide the Noon Sakin and Tanween with Ghunna. So, in this lesson, we will learn about the small letters. Let us start. First, the small letters. There are some letters which are written in a small form in the Mus'haf, text of the Quran. The most prominent are 3, and they are Alif of Mad, e.g.
Ar-Rahmani.
Ya of Mad, e.g.
Bihi Jam'an.
Waw of Mad, e.g.
Maluhu wa ma.
Have you noticed that they are written in a small form but are pronounced as the big letters of Mad? Now let's practice the pronunciation of the small letters. Number 1, the small Alif. Listen and notice.
Sirata.
Have you noticed that we pronounce the small Alif? Try reading.
Sirata.
Listen and notice.
Zakkaha.
Try reading.
Zakkaha.
Listen and notice.
Fasawwaha.
Try reading.
Fasawwaha.
Listen and notice.
Ya laytani.
Try reading.
Ya laytani.
Listen and notice.
Talaha.
Try reading.
Talaha.
Number 2, the small Ya. Listen and notice.
Bihi jam'an.
Have you noticed that we pronounce the small Ya? Try reading.
Bihi jam'an.
Listen and notice.
Rabbihi fasalla.
Try reading.
Rabbihi fasalla.
Listen and notice.
Wa ummihi wa abihi.
Try reading.
Wa ummihi wa abihi.
Listen and notice.
يحيي ويميت.
Try reading.
يحيي ويميت.
Listen and notice.
والنبيين.
Try reading.
والنبيين.
Number 3. The small wow. Listen and notice.
له ما.
Have you noticed that we pronounce the small wow? Try reading.
له ما.
Listen and notice.
إنه طغى.
Try reading.
إنه طغى.
Listen and notice.
له عينين.
Try reading.
له عينين.
Listen and notice.
داوود.
Try reading.
داوود.
Listen and notice.
يستوون.
Try reading.
يستوون.
Do you now know the answer to the questions? What are the small letters? How do we pronounce them? Repeat listening to the lesson until you make sure that you can answer the questions. See you in the next lesson, which will be about rules of waqf, stopping. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.